The metronome. The guitar player's nemesis. The bane of our existence. And yet one of the most important keys to improving as a guitarist is regularly using a metronome. Good timing, speed, and accuracy are essential to being a good guitarist. And playing with a metronome is the best way to build these skills. But for the love of all that is strong and amplified, using them is perhaps the most monotonous, irritating, boring, time-consuming, frustrating, and mind-numbing activity that we, as musicians, subject ourselves to. Thankfully, I have a solution to ease the pain of some of these necessary exercises. Now, before I get to my advice on how to make practicing with a metronome more fun, let me say this. If you don't have a metronome, you need one. Every guitar player does. They're an essential tool of the trade. They come in a couple of styles, such as this tower type right here, or if you prefer something a little bit smaller, a digital metronome. Now, personally, I prefer the tower style because the swinging pendulum helps improve your hand-eye coordination by adding a visual element. Now, if you don't have one of these, you can pop over to the accessories store at guitarbynumbers.net and pick yourself up one. Many of the things that we practice as guitar players require us to listen and learn, but not all of them. And that's where this trick comes in handy. Some of the most important skills in guitar playing are entirely tactile. I'm going to let you in on a little secret to help you avoid using a metronome while still practicing in time with the things that you don't need to listen to. Things like finger independence exercises, strumming, alternate picking, picking speed exercises, economy picking, string skipping, and even some of the exercises associated with sweep picking, once committed to memory, don't necessarily require a lot of attention to the pitch. They're far more about finger accuracy and timing. Now, I do have to say that the memorization really is key here. You need to know the exercise inside and out, and it needs to be smooth at a comfortable pace before you try this. So please keep up with your metronome work and practice until you're comfortable at 90 or 100 beats a minute before trying this. But once you do, you can take advantage of the reduced need to listen to what you're playing with something you're probably already using. Streaming music. Now, there are websites, and I'll include a few in the description below, that will let you search by a song name or artist and will give you a tempo of the song. And there's other sites where you can search by the beats per minute. These sites even include links to help you find them on popular streaming platforms. This will help you track down songs that have a tempo similar to the one you use while practicing with your metronome, and allow you to make a playlist for practicing your exercises. This way, instead of mindlessly listening to clicks and bells, you get the added bonus of falling in with a band, and this will help you play well with other musicians later on, as you'll be a little more comfortable with a live drummer and shifting dynamics. Use songs that have a very straightforward beat at first, until you get used to keeping time with the drummer. But if you've been playing for a while and are comfortable playing in multiple time signatures and tempos, you can even grab a playlist or a virtual radio station in your favorite genre and just go with the flow. Just pop in your earbuds and let your fingers work up a sweat while you relax to your favorite music. I hope this little trick helps take some of the pain out of your daily practice routine. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe down below and don't forget to click that bell so you'll always be the first to know when there's a brand new episode of What in Guitar Nation. For Guitar by Numbers, I'm Rev G. Tuxbury.